One of these is HK. Spot. Okay. Okay.
Well, I was there the next day and I was taking the quiz and came by and looked at it.
Okay. Yeah, put that on. Yes.
953 of like allowed free range.
Far, which is like almost nowhere. It's 1 centimeter into the question. If it's a foot long question, you're a centimeter in. All right, let's go another centimeter. All right, who got this far? You're 2 centimeters into this foot long question. Not enough people. You guys, you aren't using your time right. Okay. You're look at you right now copying what I just wrote. That's not learning. You're not learning by copying my thoughts. You have to look at it and think yourself. Okay? You're not learning. Okay? You move forward from here. Go ahead, do something. What do you think you're going to do now?
Oh, I know.
Well, go ahead, do it on your paper. Do it on your paper. Hope I have it right.
I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
I put 5, 3
Into the HK part? Okay. Good, that's good. Sean, did you go further than this? Okay, let's see what we got. Sean got it right. Way to go, Sean. Got it right. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. All right, so that's through step 3. So I'll call you 6 inches now. If it's a foot long question, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right. Next step 4. We're gonna do it all over again. We're only halfway through. We're gonna redo the whole problem. And this time we're gonna use HK, and we're gonna use the A value we just found. So go ahead, plug in HK and A. Into vertex form.
Tried doing this. Wait, it's taking me a long time to find it. So then A.
Plug in HK and A, Chris? You're plugging it into here. Plug in HK and A. Great. That's good. Yes.
Three squared is 9.
Did you plug in 2 or 6?
Yeah, I did that, but I also plugged in a 5 and 3. Was I not supposed to? I wasn't reading.
On the second half, why? The first half you do, the second half you don't.
What?
Ellie, did you move past this stuff? Well, this is a part where I think a lot of people are gonna mess up. So you have to take the time to expand that binomial squared, and that's either foiling or box method, however you want to do all that double distribution. And then you have to distribute the A value. And the last thing you have to do is combine the 4 and the -6. A lot of people will forget about it, that -6 at the end. Still there. There it is. So you now have the opportunity to try again. Number 7. You know, see how far you get. See where you're confused. Can you find HK? Do you know where it goes?
So many steps. Yeah. Why are you laughing at me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like you. What am I supposed to do? That's your point.
I got 5.7. I plug in everything for the Y. Right, so go to the page. H is perfect, right? Yeah. It's like X, Y, it's H, K. So that's what you plug in that. It's like saying,
You're right. As far as I know.
yes, but that I got, I was 12.7. Or 12.7. I got it 5.7 per A.
fraction button and enter it. Oh. Well, just keep with it. You will like it.
It's very difficult. You know?
I think it's just new to you. Like when you first got an iPhone, you might have thought it was difficult, but you knew it was great, so you stuck with it. Same thing there. Just believe in it, okay?
What is egg, norm, float?
No, plus, this is, oh, wait, no. This is redness. Oh, wait, isn't it always? No. So I got something wrong with my smile.
Yeah, kind of.
I messed up, so,
Alright, I need to point out something. The H value is negative. The formula has a minus sign. Who ended up doing x plus 1.5? Nice. Okay. If you didn't, go back and restart. Minus a negative would make that addition in there. What, Ellie? Why? Because you did minus? Yeah. You just saying that. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You're cool. He's crushing my heart.
Five plus 1.5. Who's with me? Anybody get sick? Like 1/3 into this. That's what it all acts like that.
the 6.75 at the beginning. Negative to the bottom.
around. I skipped that step. That's what you're supposed to be figuring out right now. What steps are you skipping? Maybe you skipped the whole thing because of the decimals. Xavier, how'd you do?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Will you tell me though where you stopped? X plus 1.5. Okay. Okay. You guys, what percent do you think are stopping at the box method? Did you just say that because he did? Or was that honest? Okay. A lot of people are stopping here. A lot of people. Move forward. Y'all can do it. Okay. We spent time already. Just takes a little calculator. 1.5 times 1.5.
How did you move from 6.75 to 6?
I combined it. Do you have negative 0.75? Did you do 1/3 times 2.25? Yes, Glenn. Yeah. All right. Let's move on, y'all. Let's look at the questions from yesterday. Who, like Xavier, is stopping here on the questions from yesterday? Be honest with yourself. Do them right now. Do them right now. That's great. It was 1, 3, 9, and 10. I did number 1 with you guys, or did I do 10? Okay, let's look at 3. Oh, we didn't finish 1? Okay. Here's the answer to number 1. Why are you trying to change the mode? Yeah. Number 1. Oh, you got halfway through.
But all my equations. I think at that age she must study that.
For 3 now? Any questions on 3? Glenn, which one did you want to ask? Number 9 and 10. All right, let's go to number 9. Here goes number 9. Did you get A? Is 1/4? Oh, you couldn't even start it. You're saying.
I think I did. I got y equals my equation. I got 4 equals a. I don't know. 4 plus 2 parentheses squared minus 5.
Yeah, you started right.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay. Started right. You just have to move forward in confidence. Something you never looked at before. Move forward in confidence. Now I'll show 10. 10's got some rough fractions in it.
That is not true at all. I was getting right at
26.
You got a question?
This one. It should go 1/3, and I got
Oh, Miss Barbara, I'm sorry.
Okay, so what you're supposed to do here first is combine these two, so that would just be 3, and then you do it. Instead of like, instead of like, instead of, yeah, so you combine, yeah. No, actually, no, just literally just one. So yeah, it's just 3 that you put in there, and then you have the times 2 there. You don't do this yet. That's not total.
because you basically subtract this.
Let's call it. Let's have a triple five for number 4.
Four. Is it 4, 5, 8? All right, look, here's 4, 5, 8, and 11. What is the vertex in 4? It's actually not showing you vertex. What? What are we gonna do? No. I mean, you can vertex, but there's an easier way. What they're showing you here, instead of the vertex, they're actually showing you x-intercepts. So when I look at number 4, you don't have to draw it. I'm going to draw it right now just to show you, but you don't have to draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 6 and 8. And then it's 4, 4. And 10, 4. So I could figure out vertex actually pretty easily, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice a whole different skill. These are x-intercepts, so we are gonna use intercept form. X equals 6 and x equals 8. You wrote down intercept form yesterday. You guys should not be talking. You should not be talking. This is intercept form. A times x minus b times x minus q. So if they're going to give you intercepts instead of vertex, you plug into intercept form. So I would do a times x minus 6 times x minus 8. And I'm going to proceed through the steps exactly like yesterday. But instead of the vertex form, I'm using intercept form based on the information provided.
Just like estimate the vertex by what you have on the graph.
No, you're supposed to practice intercept form.
Oh.
So what would be my next step? So with vertex, we plugged in vertex. What else did we plug in? That's the vertex, HK. What else did we plug in? We plugged in X and Y. So this time, we're going to take a random point. Here it is, 4, 4. The other point shown. And we're going to put those in the X and Y spots. And you know what? The X shows up twice. So we're going to plug in twice. So I'm going to put 4 in the Y spot. The A is here. 4 in the X spot. Some of you guys might like this better because that box method might be a little more clear to you in the intercept form. Sorry. My brain's processing something just different. So I plugged in the intercepts and then I plug in another point. Same steps as yesterday, but intercept form instead of vertex form. So now I'm going to go A times -2 times -4. 4 minus 6, -2. 4 minus 8, -4. That's multiplication. So that's A times A. Divide, and I think we're looking at a 1/2. One half equals A. Yes.
I was just working on number 10. How do you feel on the midpoint of the 4?
Oh, you could. But there's actually another way it's a little bit easier. Okay, I love the idea that you're thinking of midpoint. Actually, it's not hard to find midpoint in this problem, but in some of them it is really hard. So when you're not giving them vertex, instead you do intercept form, which is a form you wrote down yesterday about where x minus b, x minus q, aka factor form that we worked on in the factor flip book. So we're putting in 6 in the p spot and 8 in the q spot, and we're working all of the same steps with a different form. All right, we have a equals 1/2, so then we'll start over. Y equals 1/2 x minus 6 times x minus 8. And I wholeheartedly believe that you guys are going to find this easier than the vertex form. Like Xavier, when you do this, I want you to ignore the 1/2, do box method or FOIL, and it's easier because you don't have to take it out of the square or anything. You just do that distribution. You guys are playing too much in this classroom. This is not an easy topic, but you're goofing around a lot, even though it's not easy. It's like you're doing two things at once, which is contradictory. You're saying it's not easy, and then you're not taking it seriously. So it's pass right by you. Like I'm not gonna stop because you're not trying. Okay, you should settle down and look at the math. So we got x squared minus 14x plus 48 with a 1/2 in front. Distribute it through. 1/2 x squared minus 7x plus a 24. Well, so I did the 6 and the 8 and the p and the q, and then I plug in another point, and you could pick this xy, or you could pick this xy. Yeah. Yeah, that is hard to see. Sorry.